Hey, what's up guys? I'm back. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a script hub. Let's get into it. So, not really many people have been asking for it, but I wanted to do it just so that you guys can actually know how to do it. And if you guys ever want to do it, like make your own, you can. And that's actually pretty easy. And there's two different ways to do it. So, let's start. Normally what I do is I just go to Starter GUI, insert object, and then I will add a screen GUI. Then in that screen GUI, you want to insert a frame. Here's the frame. You can make it look however you want. All right. So I'm gonna actually do two things. I'm gonna add commands so you can do walk speed and jump power, and I don't really know about no clip. That takes a little bit, but we're also going to do another one where it just scripts, like you can add scripts for a specific game or anything like that. So yeah, this is just going to be a little basic tutorial. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So to start off, I'm going to just go ahead and do this. And normally what I do for background is I do like 30, 30, 30. I think this looks really nice, to be honest. But whatever you guys want, you can go ahead and do that. So you can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to name it Boss Hub. Sure. This will be background. You don't really have to name it, but I recommend you make sure that there's not like two things that are named the exact same thing. Alright, and then when you're here, you can just go ahead and customize it to whatever you want. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. So this is going to be scripts. Then we're going to get another one. That will be commands. Alright. So, scripts, hub, and commands, hub. Sorry about the typing. You guys are going to be hearing that a lot. Alright, let's see. Background transparency. We go ahead and set that to 1. And then we will go ahead and set the text to white. Just so that you know it's actually easier to see. And so that you can actually see it. There we go. Go ahead and head over to background transparency. And then of course go to text color. Set it to white. Alright, so that's kind of what we got right now. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to add another one. Or actually no, we're going to add, go here. We are going to add a frame. This will be scripts. Okay, now what I normally do is I just go ahead and make it full size. And then you want to go ahead and make it transparent. You don't want to make it, you don't want to turn off visible, you don't want to turn off active, you just want to go to background transparency and set that to 1. Then we can go ahead and begin to add whatever we want. So since it's scripts, you want to of course add text buttons. Wait, hold on. Okay, so I kind of screwed up with these two right here. Remove these. Sorry, I just noticed. You don't want to do text box. You want to do text buttons. Some of you might have noticed it while I was doing it, but for the ones that didn't, you want to make sure that they're text buttons so you can actually click them. Alright, and we can go ahead and select both into this process. So, here we go. Background transparency 1. Color white. Nope, that's text stroke. Here. Alright, now we can actually do this. So here we are at scripts. Go ahead and click on the text button. So let's do like, here, we'll do like some 3 buttons or so. Alright, so here, 1, 2, 3, sure. I'm not really trying to make it look pretty, I'm just trying to, do like a casual layout that some people might do very intense, beautiful looking layouts. This is just a quick little tutorial. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing I did with the other ones. Do white text color and set background to invisible. Alright, so this one will be, let me see, what script could we put here? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to see what kind of script to put here, so it will be good. We can put, trying to find a good one. Here, we can do one that I actually was making before, but I stopped. It is called, here, go down here to text, lab hub. Next one, we can do my old one. Also, you guys can use any script you want. I recommend you use load strings, since it actually makes the script a lot smaller and makes it faster to execute into the game. And for the last one, we will do some prison life GUI. Alright, there. So I'm gonna go ahead and name them. Of course, you want to name them. By the way, to name them, it makes it a lot easier in the future so that you can actually know which is which. Also, I believe it's not very smart to put spaces in between these. Now, for the text, you can put space, but not for the actual naming of them. Alright, so there's those. So for Lab Hub, I'm going to go ahead and do this is what I call the easy way. You can go ahead and put a local script into it. Here we go, this is it. Then if I go ahead and get my Lab Hub script, it's actually a pretty big script. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to make it a paste bin. This is very easy, but some people don't know how to do it. Okay, so you want to go to pastebin.com. So here it is, pastebin.com. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and copy the script, paste it. Also, you guys can go ahead and grab the script. It's incompleted. So yeah, you want to go ahead and paste it in here. You don't have to have an account, but if you do, you can do like 20 paste bins a day. If you don't have an account, you can do like 10. So I recommend leave it how it is, so it never expires and all this and that. You can go ahead and name it. I'll name it, no, Lab Hub. There, create. So here we go, we have it. Now, you don't want to immediately paste this. You want to click on raw, and then here, you can go ahead and copy this. Here it is. But you don't just want to toss it in there like that and leave it like that. No. You want to get what's called a load string. So here is what a load string looks like. Alright. So you see this right here. You want to grab the paste bin and put it where this is. There. You got it working. That's all you have to do a load string. But for this, we're going to have to add something a little bit different. So when you do it like this, the button doesn't just immediately work. I keep getting this error. Okay, what you actually have to add to it is here. Okay, it's Lab Hub. Okay, you want to write the name of the button. Dot mouse button 1 click connect function. Wait, shoot. Function. There. So now whenever this button is clicked, all it says is just run this, and then you want to go here and yeah, I mean that should be correct. But if I run into an error later, I'll go ahead and tell you guys what I did wrong. Now for these two scripts, I'll show you guys how to do it. I think it's the easier way, but for some people it's a harder way. So yeah, we'll get into those later. Now for scripts, I'm going to go ahead and make it invisible. And then you want to go ahead and insert object, another frame, and you want to do the exact same thing with this frame that we did with the other one. And we will be naming it commands. Also, I'm going to go ahead and name these because I forgot to. Alright, there's that. So now what we want to go ahead and do is, what I like to do is I like to get a, let's see, a text box. Alright, I will go ahead and put it in the center. And it looks like a weird text box, but it's fine. Then we're going to go ahead and grab a button. I'll go ahead and put it like here. And then I'll grab another one and put it here. This one will be walk speed. This one will be jump power. There. That's about all I have to do for those. Then of course, go ahead and name it. Now I'm going to go ahead and name this amounts. This one will be, of course, walk speed. This one will be jump power. Alright, there. That's technically all you have to do for this. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and make this invisible. Okay? So you guys can leave them invisible. And what I personally like to do is, if I go here, add another frame. Now you guys probably see many people, like when you first execute the script, it says like welcome, and then like the change logs or the update log, whatever you guys want to call it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add that, because why not? Name it hello. We're gonna do a text label. We're gonna say welcome to the test. If you can see this, then that means it more than likely works. Alright, then we are going to go ahead and make the background invisible. Make the text white. And there. That should be about it. Now, it's not just like that and you're done. It's not. So you want to go ahead and select the screen GUI. Then you want to get a plugin called GUI to Lua. How you get this is you can go, oh my gosh, you can go ahead and go to manage plugins and then find plugins. It will take you here and you can go ahead and search it. Search it in the library. GUI to Lua. And yeah, I guess just find one that works for you. I got mine a while ago, so I'm not 100% sure which one it is. But it works pretty well. So, this is what it looks like when I click it. Then here, Boss GUI, just click, convert. Oh, I clicked it twice. But, there. This is the script. There are a couple things you want to make sure you do before anything. You don't have to name it, but I'm gonna, because it makes it easier. Alright. This is very important. If you guys get this wrong, the script will not work no matter what you do, okay? You want to go right here. Remove all this. Except for game. You want to go game.core GUI. If you do not do that, the script will not work. It will not work. Okay? Now, what I like to do is I like to just leave it here so I can actually see what I'm doing. And here, I'm going to go ahead and open this. You guys don't have to, but I do it because it makes it easier for me to know what I'm doing and everything. So, first things first, we're going to make it so that when you click these buttons, they open up the scripts and commands. So, let's go, well, also, for the one that I put the local script in, you guys can see it right here. What it does is, the GUI to Lua I use, it automatically makes a script section, and this is the one. See? Lab Hub, this is exactly what I put into it. Now, personally what I like to do is I like to put it right under the script, but I will show you guys that in a moment. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and find Scripts Hub. Here it is. Now we want to go Scripts Hub, just like before, dot, I think it's mouse, button one click, connect, function. Then you want to go ahead and write hello dot visible equals false, because do you guys remember when I did the hello frame, it's currently visible. It's the only one that's visible. Then you want to go scripts dot visible equals true. all this does is it basically means that when you click this button, it makes this go away and it brings up this. Alright, then we're going to go over to commands, and you guys can basically just, if you want to, you can go ahead and copy and paste this. But you just want to make sure that you change this. And we can go ahead and make that false and make this commands. But you also want to make sure to add scripts.visible equals false. Because if you're already in the scripts one and you click it, it will bring up the commands but leave the scripts in the background. So you want to make sure that you set it so that it also makes the other one invisible. There. So now when you click it, it will remove this, as well as if you click on commands, it will remove scripts. Okay. So there's that. Those are pretty easy. LabHub is already done. I'm going to go ahead and do Citrus GUI. So this is basically the same process. Go to Citrus dot mouse button one click connect function, and then you want to go ahead and insert the script. So I believe I already have the load string for it. Go ahead and copy it and paste it just like that. That's all you need to do. So now when you click it, it will execute the script. And we can go ahead and do the same thing for prison life. I'm not sure if I already have the prison life one in a load string format, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I do or not. I do not. So as you guys can see, it is a synapse send one, and you can in fact still make a paste bin out of those. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show this to you guys again, just in case you guys did not get it the first time. You want to copy the script, paste it into the new paste section, and name it whatever you want. Create new paste, make it raw. Then I'm going to go ahead and copy this right over to here. Change this to prison life. Make sure I get this. And you want to go ahead and paste it right there. I'm going to go ahead and remove those spaces. And there. Now I have those two. We can go ahead and get the last one. Or actually, LabHub is already done. So yeah, now those should technically work. Now how do you do walk speed and jump power? It's basically the same process. I'm going to go ahead and type it. Alright, now when you're here, it's a little bit different. You want to go game.players local player. It's basically saying when you're in the game, go click here, players, and it goes to the local player, which is you, or whoever's using the script. Character goes to your character. Humanoid. Their walk speed, and then it says change it to whatever is typed. As you guys remember, amount was the one that you can type in. Amount. Oh shoot. Amount dot text. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain it. So this says when you click it, it will change your character's walk speed to whatever is typed in the amount. So if it's set to 50, it will change your walk speed to 50. Now I'm gonna go ahead and copy this, paste it next to jump power. Of course, you want to go ahead and change this to jump power. Then you want to change this to jump power. And that is literally it. You don't need to do anything else. Now you have a fully working GUI. So let's go ahead and try it. As you guys can see, we are in prison life. I'm going to go ahead and here, you guys can see it. There, I executed it. It immediately came up. Now, currently I cannot move it around. I forgot to show you guys how to do that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and test it out, see if it works though. Scripts, that works. Commands, yep. Prison life. A little bit of lag, but there it is. It did work and everything, but I don't know where it went. And how to execute it. because I have no idea. Let's see. Okay, no idea where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Here it is. Enjoy and proceed. Let's see. We can go ahead and get B tools. Become One Punch Man. Rapid Fire AK. Wait, I should probably. Yeah, you kind of need to get the gun first. But yeah, here we can go ahead and just do that. Go through here. There. Go and exit, and then we can go ahead and try another one. Like, here's Lab Hub. I don't know if you guys want to see that or not, but here. If it still executes, that is. Here, I can go ahead and just execute Citrus. And there it is. As you guys can see, this is my old one. You guys can see it's working just fine. And let's go ahead and try out that walk speed. So, we tried them out. Alright, let's go ahead and exit out of Roblox. Pull up Roblox Studio again. Okay. So, first things first, let's try and make the script so you can actually like move it around and everything, because it's pretty annoying that you can't move it around. And I'm pretty sure most people would want to be able to move it around. So, first things first, what you want to do is here, you can see background. You want to click enter, and you want to type this. Background dot active equals true, and background dot draggable equals true. I'm pretty sure if you do not type active, it will not work. Now, something else we should probably add is an exit button. And how exactly do you do this after the fact? Like, how do people update their scripts and stuff like this? Simple. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just insert object, text button. Alright. So I'm just gonna add in a little X button right here. Okay, we're gonna make it red. That did not make it red. Make it red. Still not making it red. Okay, so let's try and make it bigger. So we'll do like 18. There, you can kind of see it there. Now I'm gonna name it exit. That's normally what I name it. Okay, so okay. That's just not changing the color. Oh, that's why. Retarded. Alright. There. So, as you guys can see, there's that. So, how exactly would you add this in? Personally, what I like doing is I just immediately grab this and just convert just this. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and copy this. Oh, actually, you're going to make sure to copy this in as well. Do it first just to show you guys you need to do that. Alright. Now, we're going to go ahead and copy this. Now you can paste it anywhere you want, but I'm just going to go ahead and paste it in the back. There we go. And there, that should be about it. And it should be there. Now, how exactly do you make it so it just exits out of it? So you want to go ahead and type exit.mouse button click. No. Click connect function. Yeah, that's very repetitive, by the way. You guys probably noticed by now. Alright, now what you want to type is you want to go ahead and type equals false. That should be it. And of course, we're going to go ahead and try it out in prison life again. And hopefully this time it works. Now, if you guys would like me to do a more advanced version of this, go ahead and comment that down below. Or if you guys have any questions, of course, you can comment that down below. Or you can also join my Discord, which I will leave in the link down. I will leave in the description down below. You guys can even on my website, which I will be leaving a link to my website down below. Alright, so join prisoners. Alright, so now then, go ahead and execute the script. Let's see. I can move it around. The exit button is not here. Let's see. Error on line 176. Okay, so what the error was is the error is right here, where the parent is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and see. Open Studio, and the parent is background. So what you want to do is, right, yeah, see, if I just go to, for example, the script sub button. Oh, that's that, okay. So if I just go ahead and go to command tab, you can see parent is background. So you want to go ahead and just change this to just background. Alright, go ahead and paste it back in there. Okay, we'll go ahead and just try and hide this. Just tuck it away. Paste it, there we go, now you can see it. If I just click X, it goes away. And I can, of course, still drag it. Commands, let's see if walk speed is working now. 50. Okay, so it's not. Why? I don't know. But for you guys, it should technically work. So yeah, that's how you do that. And Lab Hub, still, I don't know what's up with it. I mean, it should be working. I think that the script is. But yeah, guys, I really do recommend that you get Synapse. Basically all scripts work with Synapse, and I'd honestly be surprised if there's a script that doesn't work with Synapse but works with another one. And plus, it's actually very reliable. There are times when it doesn't work, but I've always found ways to get it to start working. Now, if you guys, here, I'll give you guys some help real quick. So if you get the fail to download bootstrapper files with it, you just want to use a VPN. If you get the fail to download, or fail to verify launcher files, you want to use a VPN. Now, I used BetterNet, but I actually changed to Proton because it wasn't working with BetterNet. So, yeah, recommend you guys do that. So, yeah, guys, that's about it. As I was saying before, if you guys want a more advanced one, you guys can comment that down below. I'll be leaving a link for my Discord, my website, and, of course, Prison Life in the description. Oh, wow. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next